everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well, feeling good. My name's Lizzie. This is a connect to a departed or deceased loved one. There's a pick file. I have a lot of cards for you. So we're just gonna get right into it. A little cold. We're having a blizzard right now. It's freezing. Upstate New York sucks for winter, but actually we've had a snow drought, so we kind of need the snow, I guess, so I'm dealing with it, but I'm not happy about it. Alright, let's do the pickle piles. Pile 1 is an elephant, one of my favorite animals. I love Ellies, that's what I call them. I just want to hug them and kiss them all, even in the wild. Don't run from me, Ellie, I love you. That's me. They'll probably stomp me to death, but I don't care because I love them. Pile 1, you are Ellie. Are you vibing? Does it help if I do this? Just kidding. I'm in a funny mood. Pile 2 is the frog. Feeling froggy? Super cute, right? I found these at the craft store for like, I don't even know, 25 cents. Pile number 3. Are you feeling wise? Wise owl. We give a hoot. It's my family slogan, so I always get owls. Our last name is O-O-T, so the slogan is we give a hoot. Get it? I think it's funny. Alright, let's do this one more time. Pile 1. Think about your person. Are you vibing to the cute little elephant? I think these are for kids' rooms. I don't know. Pile number 2. You feeling froggy? Vibing to this cute little frog. And pile 3. Wise owl. Cause you give a hoot. Alright, pause it if you need more time. I'm going to get right into pile number 1. Hi there, pile 1. You picked this adorable, cute little elephant. I love Ellies. They're my favorite. Alright, well, I love all animals. I'm not going to lie. I have some new channel messages that I did the other night. Totally vibed out and just let spirit talk for these new readings because I'm getting bored with the other cards. I feel like the same kind of spirits are coming forward and we need to switch it up a little bit. So, hello. That's the one and only thing I'm going to do live for you. And this week, or this time, you get 2 postcards from Spirit. I don't normally do that. So, we're mixing it up a little, people. Not the whole deck, Spirit. Jeez Louise. Let me shuffle it. Oh my god. I heard, it's me. I don't know what that means. It's me. It's really fast. God, my chicken scratches bad on these cards. As I chant, I hear it so fast. I'm trying to write fast. Normally my handwriting's really neat, but not when I channel. It's like a kindergartner's. Oh my Jesus. I meant to say, oh my Lanta, and Jesus came out. So maybe this person was really religious. Spirit. Thank you. Four more, if you have them in there. 4 more, not the whole deck. Maybe this person was a talker. 2 more, Spirit. Look at that. 2 more. Thank you very much. Alright, let's start with your 2 postcards from Spirit. Dearest you, there is only one you. This one comes out a lot. And you have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people. But then it is up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good, according to society's standards. But you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. What you want... Oh, what you... Fuck. What the fuck? Why won't you let me talk, Spirit? And I'm awful sweary in this one. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. So I feel like you're comparing yourself to like other family members or other people in your life that you feel are more successful or happy in their relationships, and you just don't feel up to par in that sense. You're meant to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people. Someone might have come into your life that maybe you expected things to go a little better if it was business or love. And it's up to you on how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. There's a lot of false beliefs missing in there. I'm swallowing a lot, like I'm super thirsty. I don't know if this person died in like a tropical place or they had issues with being thirsty all the time. Dear you, there is only one you and you have a unique place in the universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic, and that means you have to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others may want. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful statement and will only lead you to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Oh my God. I just draw these out, people. I don't read them ahead. You're comparing, definitely. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have. Choose what your heart wants. And know that your purpose is yours alone. No one else can claim your magic, nor take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them a prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Love you always and forever. You're feeling like you're lacking the love you want, the life you want, the money you want, the happiness you want. You feel like you're not doing good and you're thinking very badly about yourself, the Spirit is saying. Channeled messages. Running from things is never the beginning of a success story. It's okay to be scared, but it's not okay to give up before you even tried. Stop letting fear rule your life and make all your decisions. Take back your power and face things head on. You can do this. I feel like it's the same old story, but maybe it's this. A lot of people are in the same boat where the Spirit keeps coming back, but I just feel like they're in a bad relationship or a bad work situation. You want a different job, you want a different life with somebody perhaps, but you're not facing it, you're not dealing with it. You're staying in your comfort zone because you're afraid to rock the boat, you're afraid to give things up. Those who work hard and have an honest heart always win in life. No matter who hurts you or takes advantage of you, no matter how hard things get, there's special angels for people like you. It's not true that nice guys finish last. Not when you're so good on the inside. So, I know it's itches. It's going to be a good reading. But I just feel like you got to be up in the love situation I think you got into the wrong type of situation. Maybe this lover is somebody you also work with, because I'm getting both. Like, you could have a work relationship, you could have a love relationship. Take what resonates. Maybe they're talking about two people, but I just feel like it's one. You've kind of been down and out working with this person, being in love with this person. You just feel like you're a nice person that's always going to get stomped on, and you're always going to have what's bad in life, and like that belief of nice guys finish last. Why am I so thirsty? Jesus. Just chugged water too. Maybe you feel like your soul is dried up. I don't know what this means about being thirsty, but it's a clue to you. There's special angels for people like you. This person is watching over you. You're not going to finish last. You're not going to have a lack life, but you have to get up and change it. You have to do something about it. You're running from your problems. You're not facing the fact that things aren't right and you need to fix it, and love and work. You need to put some effort in, and maybe you need to hightail it out of there. Whatever it's calling to you, stop ignoring it. It's basically what the Spirit is saying. You beat yourself up so much. You believe you're unworthy of things. You feel not good enough. I say bollocks to that nonsense. You are worthy of all that you dream and all that you wish. You are worthy. You are good enough. Stop being a bully to your own self. The world is cruel enough without you taking swings on yourself. Yeah, you're very depressed. People ripped you apart. And now you just feel like shit in here. Honey child, you are not shit in here, okay? Those people are shit faces, not you. Come on, laugh. It's not going to hurt. You can do it. You are such a good parent. It warms my heart to see you so loving and supportive and kind to your babies. You're a natural, but I think you're too hard on yourself. Parents make mistakes sometimes, even the best ones. You're doing a great job. You're an amazing parent, and I'm so, so proud of you. You're doubting that you're a good father, I'm hearing. Specifically, heard father. Could be a mother. Take what resonates. But this is what the message I'm getting, so. You don't feel like you're good enough for your kid either? Oh my goodness. You need a hug from a happy person. Hugs out there. Virtual hugs. High five. Maybe you're afraid leaving a bad relationship will make you a shitty parent. I come from a divorced home. My parents are now friends. It took like 10 years, but they're friends. It was really rough in the beginning, but everything worked out. Everything works out in the end, as long as you follow your heart and you do what's right. And this could also be like you're feeling guilty about working so much or being away from the home. I wouldn't worry about that. Your kid knows you love you. You're doing an amazing job. You need to go out and let loose. You need to laugh more and enjoy yourself. You need to let your inner child out of the cage. You're stuck in a rut, and some fun will do you some good. Yeah, you're very depressed. You need to get up and have a party. Even if you gotta have a party by yourself. I have a party in my living room through this whole pandemic. I've been partying by myself. I'm like, I'm my own best friend. I'm like, whatever. Be a weirdo. Dance around. I do. In my pajama pants. Everyone's sleeping. Here's me in the living room doing crazy stuff. I don't care. I'm having a good time. You're not a doormat, my love. Do not let them walk all over you and boss you around. Do not let them dictate what you say and what you do. You know your own mind. You deserve to follow your own path. It's time to speak up for yourself. Oh, this one. It just got really frustrating. You have a bossy lover. They tell you what to do, what to say, how you're going to do your job. They're just a control freak. Control freak. And if it's not a lover, it's somebody who like manages you, like your manager. This spirit's up here like, I don't like it. They're really hyper. They don't like it at all. You are not a doormat. You do not have to do what people say. Listen, I was a doormat for like at least 20 years of my life. And one day I just stood up and said, you know what? No! This is what I'm doing. I don't care if you're going to cry about it. You can scream. You can have an adult temper tantrum all fucking day. But guess what I'm doing? I'm doing me. Deuces. It'll hit you. I feel like you're getting that momentum. You feel this inside. You're just ignoring it. You're procrastinating. But this spirit's like, I don't like this one. This bossy little sassy frass. I'm over it. The spirit is saying. They're very funny. I like this spirit. I'm concerned about your diet and sleeping habits. You need to watch your cholesterol and you need to make your health a priority. Right now, before you end up like me. I want better for you. If you start a healthier life now, you'll be saving yourself a lot of trouble. Take care of yourself. So this problem could have had, I'm hearing specifically eating, like they might have an eating disorder of some sense. But there's also eating disorders where you overeat. I could be expressing that. Maybe you're just eating too many salty things or too many sweet things. And I'm guilty of that too. My ticker's probably like, what the are you doing? Stop eating salt. Stop eating chocolate. They just want you to take better care of yourself, for yourself and your kids. They want you to be around as long as possible. Every day you wake up healthy with a roof over your head and food in your belly. It's a good day. You're lucky and you should be thankful. Stop focusing on all the bad things and realize it could always be worse. Say thank you for what good you have right now. This is like writing a list of all the things that are still good in your life to help remind yourself that it's not as bad as you think. This bossy, sassy, frassy is like in your ear all day. I just want to smack it. The spirit's mad at it. It was just my time. You couldn't have stopped it or changed it. When it's your time, no one can combat it. Death will come for us all, and it came for me. It is what it is. Stop focusing on my death. It was a fleeting and tiny morsel of my life. Think about all the good we've done and experienced together. So you're focusing on how this person died, specifically eats at you. They're like, stop it. That's just how it was meant to go. It was just my time. You couldn't change it. I couldn't change it. Nothing on this earth could have changed it. No good doctor, no nothing. It was just their time. Merle. It's like a name. Merle, be your own first priority. Put yourself first. Stop being a doormat. Stop trying to people please your way through life. When are you going to have time to please yourself if you're doing all this bossy shit? Flower, be honest with yourself. Time to bloom. You are not happy, honey child, where you are at. You don't like being bossed around. You know you don't. You know you don't. You're just tolerating it because you don't want drama. But sometimes you have to create a little drama to stand up for yourself. And this is the moment. This is the time. Stop bossing me around. Stop telling me what to do. I'm a grown-ass an adult. Doesn't mean I'm going to listen to you for the rest of my life. Don't use my child against me either. They're telling me to tell you that this bossy person threatens you. Maybe it might be subliminal, like light, or it might be like, I'm going to take your kid and you're never going to see him again. They're referencing that this person threatens you, makes you feel like a shit person as far as being a parent. You're not doing it correctly. You don't know how to do anything. You don't know how to live without me. This person, I'm hearing all this. What a nasty little yucky soul out there. Get away. Get away. That's toxic. Yuck. Nobody deserves that. That is a broken, dark, tormented soul, and they're going to make your life a living hell because they're not willing to fix this. Somebody who is happy and healthy inside doesn't feel the need to break down other people. Only broken, shattered people break down other people, and you are broken yourself. You don't need to tolerate another broken person trying to break you even more to boost themselves up. This person is not going to change. The spirit is adamant about that. Wings. You never needed those wings to fly. You can leave your situation. You are not trapped. Pick up that child and take them with you. Who says you can't? You're 50% of the parent. No paperwork has been filed. You can take that baby wherever you want. Why does this person control your child and where your child goes? I don't like them. I'm just going to say it. I don't like this person in your life. I don't know them. I'm with this spirit like they're a poop face. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I just want to rescue you. Like sending out an SOS song that's playing in my head. Like, get out of there! The ship is sinking! Or something. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. You need to love yourself. Miracles happen every day. People are cured from cancer. People survive things they shouldn't. And people find true love. Every single day. It'll happen for you. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with eyes of love. This is about looking at yourself. Look at how far you have come in your life. Everything you have endured and gone through, and you're still fucking standing, bro. What makes you think you can't stand through this? You got this, boo-boo. Stand up. I don't know why that's my line. You know what I think of? Monsters, Inc. when he's always like, boo! Where are you, boo? That's why I say boo-boo, because everyone's my boo. I love Pixar and Disney. I'm sorry. I'm a child inside. It happens. Maybe you need to be a child for a little bit. You need to be the zany, kooky, dancing in their PJs, hair all a mess, eating a cupcake at 2 in the morning, like, oh, my life is awesome. Like, whatever, who cares? Let yourself out. Look at yourself for who you are. You are an awesome person. You don't deserve this shit. You don't. Do you want me to come there? I will yell at them. I'm not into violence anymore, but I got a mouth. I'm from New York. I can use it for you if you'd like. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Yes, love yourself. You are a light in this world. You can do anything. You don't deserve to be stifled out and smothered. You just don't. Thank you, universe, for helping me seeing beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. The universe is trying to show you. I've been trying to tell you for a while, the Spirit says. Like, how many times do I have to send you a sign? I'm like hitting you, I'm like punching you right in the nose with a sign, and you're just like, everything's fine. I'm okay. No, you're not. You can't lie to me. I'm a psychic. The Spirit tells me. Stop denying that you're miserable. Well, I've been miserable lately, too. I think it's just the state of the world. Like, I've been having a shitty body image time. I'm not even going to lie to you. I need to stop beating myself up, too. You're in my boat. Hi, fellow passenger. We'll be okay. I'm a little bit insane. It's alright, though. At least you won't be bored on this journey. You can do the thing. You can get out of the situation. You can change your life. And you can stand up for yourself. There's no need to be so hard on yourself. You're managing as best as you can. Yes, you're doing as best as you can with the crappy situation you're in. You're trying. Spirit says, even though you're denying that something is wrong and you're not doing things about it, you're trying to be positive. Like when this person is just nasty, you try to be positive. You try to come up with positive solutions. You're a good parent. You're doing the best that you can with what you have and the times we're in. Self-care the crap out of life and you'll get through okay. Yeah. Time to do your mani-pedi, get your hair did, do a workout, take a walk, eat some cupcakes. What makes your soul feel good? Time. To put some time into yourself. Cuddling your baby, playing and laughing with your kid. I just heard a baby laughter. If making your kid happy makes you happy, that's self-love, that's self-care. This is about raising your vibe so you have the courage to tell this. Can I just say fucker? Because I keep hearing it, this fucker. Off. This one's got a mouth. That's why I like them. It's okay to be okay. Oh. Hey, it's okay to be okay. Maybe that's a message from them. It's going to be okay. They're very loyal to you, and you're a very loyal person with this dog here. Everything's going to be okay. I know you don't see that now. The Spirit's like, you can't see it now. You just think you're in a shitstorm that's never going to end. But it's all going to end okay. As long as you follow what's in here and in here. And you tell this one off. Try not to swear. But the Spirit's like, just say fuck. Just say it. I like it when you say fuck. I like it when people are like, fuck off. The person likes it. With every challenge you meet, you can gain experience. Every day you're leveling up. Yeah. Every day you're moving up a little bit, whether you see it or not. This one's saying you're making progress. You're just being really mean to yourself. Why am I so bubbly? I'm extra bubbly with this spirit around. I have a new understanding. I don't want to say that. I don't like that word. I heard you got mommy issues. That's so mean, but they don't mean it in a mean way. The reason why you picked this wrong lover is because this spirit didn't give you enough love and affection, or left before you were fully raised. So you were left emotionally deprived, and because you had mommy issues, you picked a bad one. This one's recognizing how it's all connected. They might have even used your mother or their motherly side against you. Yeah, I don't like this person. I'm just going to keep saying, I will always point you in the right direction. Yeah, they're giving you signs on how to get out of this, on what to do. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. They don't age. They're exactly the age they want to be. They can come as a child. They can come as the age they died. Time is irrelevant. So you're thinking all this wasted time. It's been years since we've been together. They don't have time there. So they're not harping on time here. They just want you to get up out of this toxic situation. I was met by so many loving people. They weren't alone. They had a parade to the pearly gates, this one. I'm surrounded by loving animals. If you ever had any pets that died, they have all of your pets. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. You're very focused on how this person died. You think it was terrifying and painful, this one says, and it wasn't. It was very fast and very painless. I think they were maybe in shock. They didn't even think they were going to die, and they did. So it wasn't like they were scared and agonized and they're I'm fine. And then they just died. And sometimes that's the best way to go. Because you don't have time to stress about it. Alright, so the Divine Physician, Archangel Raphael. Yeah, you need to take better care of yourself. This one's very, very worried about you not sleeping, overeating. You might be drinking, just not taking good care of yourself. Follow your peace and harmony. You should be very protective of yourself. Anyone who threatens your peace and harmony has to go, my love, out there. Kick them to the curb. They're an asshole. Shine your light. Remember Meet the Fockers when the little kid was asshole? I just keep hearing that. This one's funny. Shine your light. You are a light worker. You are meant for bigger and better things. You help other people feel good. Now turn that same love and affection that you give to others onto, be empathetic to yourself, damn it. It's time. Inner power, the Divine Father. You have a gift. You have, I don't know if it's psychic, if you're a medium, if you're an empath, or you just see through people. Synchronicity, yeah. They're trying to use their gift to talk to you. Whether it's dreams, psychic awareness, synchronicities and signs all the time. Like they said, they're trying to hit you right in the face with it. You're very stubborn. You don't move until you want to. I can't talk shit. I'm stubborn as shitballs. Say I'm sorry. Make up with your family members. Make up with the one that you want. Stop fighting. Unless it's the one that's bossy to you. Then you need to start fighting with that one. You're fighting with all the wrong people. You're frustrated, you're hurt, you're crushed, but you took it out on the wrong people. Say you're sorry, make up. Especially family. Be patient with yourself. Change doesn't happen overnight. Again, this is talking about self-love. Take care of you, boo-boo. Get your hair did or whatever. Put on a nice suit. Feel sexy about yourself. Spread your light. Maybe going out and helping others will uplift your spirit as well. Decide the outcome. Oh dear, you might be having legal troubles right now. Or, this is you thinking long term. How much longer are you going to tolerate this? Because they're not changing. The spirit is adamantly saying they're never going to stop bossing you around. They are a control freak. They are mean. They are vindictive. Decide what outcome you want. Do you want to live with it? Or do you want to be happy? Decide which way you're going. Take no offense to these. That's what they want. They want to rile you up. They want to make you feel like shit. Don't even listen. Get in your little... I have a Zen bubble. And when people are nasty to me, I just pull up my bubble and I'm just like, I love cotton candy, cupcakes, everything that makes me happy. I just think about it in my head. And I literally ignore what they say. They could be like, Liz! And I'm just like, well, I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing at all. You and your attitude can go fuck off. I'm not dealing with it. Talk to me nice and then I'll listen. That's the attitude you should have. If they can't talk to you with respect and kindness, you ain't gotta listen. You ain't gotta respond either. If somebody calls you the wrong name, are you gonna respond? You're gonna answer their question? Treat it as such. Yes, you're gaining spiritual strength. You do have strong spiritual strength. You need to lean on your spirituality. Why am I so fucking thirsty? I feel like this one has to take a lot of energy. I'm just like a powerhouse. It's like draining all the liquids out of my body. I don't know what to say. You are a strong person. You are spiritually strong. You just forgot. You need to remind yourself. You are just a part of the universe and you can change your universe at any time. This person is always with you. There is no death. There's no such thing as death. Unless it's your physical shell, then yeah, that dies. But your spirit doesn't. There's no such thing. Your prosperity is beginning when you choose yourself. When you choose to follow your own happiness. Plant the seeds that you want to bloom. Not what this one says. You will be successful. You will get through this. You will have that happy life you want. You need to stand your ground against that bully. You need to tell him where to go. You are not a doormat. Do not tread on me. I'm seeing the marine flag, the snake. Don't tread on me, motherfucker. That's weird. Stand your ground. Maybe you were a soldier. Maybe you were a marine. The spirit's like, where did that person go? Hello? Stand your ground. You are a light. You're a light worker. You're meant for bigger and better things. Follow your intuition. Follow the signs. Ooh, spiritual union coming for you. This is like your twin flame. Yeah. You gotta leave this Nancy, negative Nancy, cut out negative. I can't say that because I know a lot of Nancys that are very sweet. Negative butthole. Let's just call them that. Leave the negative butthole and your spiritual union will step in. This spirit is like, you're getting signs about this. Maybe you know you have a twin flame. Maybe you won't leave a toxic situation for your twin flame, and this one's frustrated as fuck balls about it. But I enjoyed this present. It was silly. They like to swear a lot, and that's my kind of peeps. So, see you next time. I hope this was helpful. Listen to me. Do I have to say this 10 times because I will. Don't tread on me, mother effer. I am not a doormat. Repeat that to yourself 100 times. I am not a doormat. I am not a doormat. I am not a doormat. I do not have to do what other people say. I do not have to do what other people say. I am a grown-ass adult. I can make my own mind up. I am smart. I am intelligent. I am worthy. I am good enough. Repeat all of those words 100 times. Okay? See you next time. Love and light. Hi, Pile 2. You picked a cute little froggy. Super cute. Alright, so the only thing I'm going to do live for you is the channel's messages, and I just made a whole bunch of new ones. The other night, I sat there and I channeled spirit. Wow, I was just super hyper. I had like a mega super bubbly spirit, and now I'm like, pshoo. So this one might be a little more serious. heard that for pile 1. Might want to check out pile 1. I heard, hello, it's me, or hi, it's me. And you got a card on this one that says, hello, it's me. So maybe you are meant to watch both pile 1 and pile 2, if you're called to. Jeez, 2 more please, Spirit. Alright, I'll do 3 more just for you. Alright, and we're doing 2 postcards from Spirit, which I normally only do 1, but I was called to do 2 today, so let's get right into it. Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows, and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. Wow. Dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep. Not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being, taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity, an ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see the magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in spirit. Who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world? Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind, in alignment with divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are loved, and we are all behind you. You are a spiritual being, little starseed, I'm hearing. You just are awakening to your gifts and what starseeds even are. You've had amnesia until fairly recently. Hey, I denied most my spiritual gifts for most of my life, so we all have that amnesia. Alright, let's get your channeled messages. A new job or career is coming for you. Don't worry. Don't stress so much. It will all work out. Just enjoy the downtime for now and keep putting yourself out there. Opportunity is coming. Ooh, so if you've been hoping for a new line of work or hoping for work to take off, it's coming. Hello, it's me. You wanted to hear from me. Here I am. Yes, I think you should go for it. Yes, I think it's a good idea. Yes, I think it will go your way. You wanted a sign. I say, go for it. I feel like this goes hand in hand with a new job or career is coming for you. You've been thinking about someone and wanted to hear from them. You wanted some answers, so they answered a few of them. Yes, I think you should go for it. Yes, I think it's a good idea. Yes, I think it will go your way. So those are specific answers to questions you have asked this person. Sweetheart, just because people get divorced does not mean you're a failure or that you're bad parents or bad people. Not everyone who comes into your life is meant to stay in it. Sometimes two people are better off apart. As long as you respect them, and as long as you take it as a lesson, it's not a failure. It's a learning curve. So you might be getting divorced, or at least headed that way. The Spirit's recognizing it. You're beating yourself up about that. You're not being careful with your money. With the state of the world, you should be working on saving what you can. It's going to be rough for a few years. The more you prepare, the better off you will be. It's time to make saving a priority. So they're warning right now, don't be frivolous with your money. You're struggling right now, but you're not telling anyone, and you're not showing it. Honey, we all need help at times. It's not weakness to reach out. It takes a strong person to admit they're struggling. That's how you survive adversity. Time to ask for help right now. You need help. Time to speak up. These are very specific. I didn't read them after I channel them. I just move on to the next card. All you can do is your best. If your best is not enough for them, perhaps no one is good enough for them. Those who love you will value and appreciate an honest effort. If they're never satisfied, it's not because of you. It's because they are broken inside. So this is about the person you're divorcing, I'm assuming. I know you have children. I was there to watch your baby grow in the womb, and I was there the moment they came out. I'm here for every big or small moment and milestone. I love them so much. I love you so much. I know they won't get to know me in life, but I'll know them, and I'll protect you all for all your lives. So you had a child after this person died? They know about it. They love that. I heard grandbaby, so this could be a parent. I love my grandbaby. That's what I heard. It's okay to cry. Crying allows pain to leave your body. Allow your body to unload and don't feel shame for it. It doesn't make you weak. It just means you're human and you're experiencing a difficult time. You're like me out there. I cry in the shower. I don't like people seeing me cry. I'm like, nope, not today. I've been better at it. I've been crying in the open sometimes, but I am like you. I am a hide crier. And if you need to hide to cry, that's totally fine. But you need to allow those tears out of your body. And you know what my favorite place to cry was? In my fucking closet. I just went in there, shut the door, put a pillow on my face, and I would cry. Or the shower. Do it up wherever you need to go to feel comfortable. But I feel like if you're in a relationship with someone, you should be able to get comforted. It's not like you have to cry in front of them, but maybe you just need to walk on and be like, I need a hug. Can I just have a hug? And if they're not willing to give you a hug, it's probably why you're getting divorced. Like, you should be with somebody who uplifts your soul. I don't like to cry in front of people still to this day, but sometimes I just walk in the room like, can I just cuddle you for a minute? Just like 2 minutes. I know I'm being clingy right now, but I just need it. Can I just do it? Be like that. If you need emotional comfort, it doesn't make you weak. This is your body telling you something. This is what you need to be strong. You need to be comforted to be strong. Ask for that help. I often think about all the times we sat and talked. Sometimes we talked deeply, and sometimes we talked nonsense, but talking to you is the highlight of my life. Just to sit with you and hear your voice. Your laugh filled me with so much joy. It meant everything to me. You mean so much to me. I just wanted you to know that. This is your parent. No. It's so sad. Stop it. Grief is not something you can talk yourself out of or put on a shelf for later. You need to allow yourself to feel it. You need to stop trying to control your emotions. You're human, not a rock. It's time to face it and get some help. Damn, took the words out of my mouth from earlier. Alright, library, take control of your own narrative. Rewrite your story. Get out of this mess. Just because you're divorced or getting divorced doesn't mean you're a failure. This is a second chance to rewrite your story. A new beginning. Phoenix, how's that for a happily ever after? Yes, you little powerhouse. You have gifts out there. You're rising. You're connecting to your spiritual being. You're coming out of that amnesia. Shark, swim away from the situation. Swim away from this toxic lover of yours. This is like the spirit giving you the good omen to get that divorce, and don't feel guilty about it. Swim away, they're saying. Get out of that hot mess. I'm fearless. Oh. Wow. I'm fearless. I can't read. I did not even mean to say that. My fearless freedom lights up the world. This person is fearless, apparently. Little prankster. My fearless freedom lights up the world. You gotta fight for your freedom, honey child. Why do I say honey child? I don't know. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Follow your love. You have a new love out there? You are like pile 1. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Don't ask for specific things. Just ask for whatever is meant for me. Please, Spirit, help me get there. Or help that stuff come to me, and they will step up. Maybe you're just asking for the wrong things. You are strong. You are resilient. You will defeat this. Yeah, the Spirit's saying you are a badass. And this black cat's good luck, not bad luck. You are a fighter, ever onwards. Look at all these words about fighting. I don't look at these. I just draw them and stack them up and go time. But this person is like, you are so fucking strong. You are a warrior. You are not a burden. We are lucky to have you. Anybody who makes you feel like a burden is a dick face. You are not a burden. The Spirit is backing me up. You're not a burden. Just because you have a lot of emotions and a lot of trauma and a lot of grief you lost a parent, okay? Shit is hard. I don't care what anyone says. I'm lucky to have both of my parents, but let me tell you, if one of my parents dies, I'm going to be a fucking hot mess for a long time. It's okay. It doesn't make you weak. Here's a friendly reminder that the narrative voice in your head is not you, and you are actually completely delightful. So you're thinking bad about yourself. Don't believe those thoughts. They're liars. That's your depression and your anxiety talking. Feeling worried doesn't mean anything bad is going to happen. You're going to get through this fine. You always find a way. You have this sense of doom, like you're losing everything, which is very common, especially in divorce. It's just feelings. It's just your anxiety. It's not your reality. Boo, boo. Boo. I said that in pile 1. It's like, why I say boo boo? Remember Monster Inc.? Did I say it in this file or a pile? I don't know if it did. But when Sully's like, boo, where are you? Everybody's my boo. Little cute little boo. I have no more earthly worries. So I don't have to worry about health or money or stress or anything like that. Their job, they're at complete peace. There is no such thing as death. Exactly. Only your shell dies, not your spirit. I'm just a thought away. So when you think about them, they're around you. They're like, boom, I'm here. Hello, it's me. We have been together in dreams. Oh, shit. So this person visits you in dreams. You're not just having dreams about them. This is actual visits. And with the rest of the family. So they're with, if anyone in your family died before or after them, they are with them. The earth is our school, and it's a hard lesson. This one said, school is a school of, or life is a school of hard knocks. This one just said. Why are they fucking with my speech? I think they just like it when I fuck up. Honor your feelings, exactly. If you need to cry, do you, boo-boo, let it out. Ugly face and all. Cry it out. If people around you don't just embrace you and say, it's okay, just let it out. They're dick faces and you need to get them out of your life. The miracle of prayer. You've been praying for things. You've been talking to the Spirit. Keep praying. Like they said, don't ask for specific things. Just ask for the greater good of all. You need to find trustworthy friends that you can vent to and grieve with. Or they're going to bring somebody in your life that will be a good friend to you. Also, this person is referencing, even though they were your parent, you had a good friendship. Oh, loved one in heaven, they're with you. This person is specifically coming for you when you die. They're going to be like, oh, I'm here. What the fuck? That was creepy. What's this face right here? Maybe it's the reflection of that, but I was like, whoa, there's a face in there. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time. Yeah, this one's all around you, hugging you, trying to help you with this pain. Focus your mind. You can manifest anything. Everything you need in life is already in here. You just gotta manifest it too. So center your mind. Get out all the toxic thoughts and all the people making you think toxic things. Share your gifts. You're a little light worker. You do have some kind of gifts. You could be a tarot reader like me. You could be a healer. You could be an activist. You could be a this person's fucking with my speech more so than I already have problems speaking. Stop worrying. Stop dealing with people that don't serve you. Rebel against what everyone is. Stop doing what everybody else wants and do you. Rebel against toxicity. Say thank you. Be thankful for those people in your life that do love you right and are there for you. They are your ride or dies. Say thank you. Give them a hug. People who allow you to grieve and be yourself. But this is also say thank you for all the good things in your life. When you pray, don't just be like, I need this, I need that. But like, thank you for the meal today. Thank you for this roof over my head. Thank you for my healthy child. Thank you for the life that I will have when I'm happy. Be thankful. Invest in your spirit. Work on your gifts. Come out of that spiritual coma. Talk to God. This is like talking to spirit. Talking to this person. Talk it out with the angels if you don't have anyone to talk to. I do. I'm sure they get sick of me sometimes. Like, you again? Don't you have any friends? No, actually I don't, Spirit. Thanks for rubbing it in. Yeah, you're doing shadow work right now. You're facing your dark side. Facing that grief, that pain, that hardship, all the toxic things. You're facing it, or you're going to be soon. You have a lot of obstacles and challenges to make that change, though. It's kind of weighing you down, but the Spirit's saying, like, you have a lot of work to do in yourself, and you have a lot to overcome, but they're with you. Have patience. Ooh, you have a lot of things to go through, but at the end of that tunnel is a harmonious relationship with, like, a twin flame, a loved one, a happy home life. You need to manifest that to your life. Talk to Spirit. Work on your spirituality to manifest this domestic harmony, good partnership. Financial and material changes are coming, like they said. Don't be too frivolous with your money. Start saving. It's going to be rough for a few years, but it will get better. You are going to have recognition and reward for all you've come through. Whether it's from the spirit people in your life or you're in the public eye, it's coming in the good sense. Ooh, you might have more children as well. And if it's not more children, you're going to meet your person that's... this could be your mother that you're talking to right now, but fertility to me with this harmony, this is like somebody who fills you up, who loves and gives you harmony. You might have more children together. Wow, a lot in that reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Pile number 2. Please give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Help my channel grow. I would greatly appreciate it. Keep up those spirits. Keep fighting. You're a hard ass. You can do this. You got this. Boo boo. See you next time. Love and light. And pile 3. Who picked this cute little owl? Alright. This time I did 2 postcards from Spirit, but I also channeled new cards, channeled messages from your loved ones. I did it the other night. Just feel like we needed a change. This is the only one I'm doing live for you. I pre-drew everything else, but I like to do something live for you in the Connect to a Loved One reading. Candle just went a little freaky deaky. Oh, I'm feeling drained for this one, even more so than the last pile. Tired. Maybe 3 more. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Start with your postcard from Spirit. Dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. You're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion, and although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone, and even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected, so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you, we love you, and you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to the source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep faith. Love you always and forever. Dearest you, let us ask you, are you looking for happiness outside of your everyday, moment-to-moment experience? Thinking you will find happiness out there someday? So many go chasing a magic it out there? Wait, what? So many go chasing a magic it out there, but it never could be found there? So we want to share a secret that shouldn't be a secret. You are pure joy. What made you is pure joy, and every time you wake up, and even when you sleep, you have joy awaiting to be expressed inside you. Joy and happiness and fullness come from doing joy, being joy, knowing it, cultivating it, and lighting it in your heart so you can share it. You must know this is you must know this is so when the time comes. You will be fully free, and your joyful being and actions will turn you into a beacon of starlight. Look within and be joyful, even for tears and loss, for they mean you have lived, really lived. Jump into it all and love every minute. We all love you like crazy over here. So stop thinking joy is out there for you someday. You have joy. Joy is a choice. You can wake up and feel it. You don't need anyone else to give that joy to you. Alright, let's read your channeled messages. You're hurting so much and it breaks my heart. I miss you so much too, but I never left you, sweetheart. I'm still here. I'll always be here. I know it's not the same, but I need you to know that I'm okay, and that you're going to be okay too. My life ended. It doesn't mean you get to stop going on with yours. It's all going to be all right. Still have a lot of pain about this person's death, or you're experiencing something specific in your life that you're recognizing is a hard time for you. I'm always looking out for you and all those you love. Don't worry. I'm always going to make sure you all end up okay. I'm protecting you all. Do what you can to stay safe. I'll do the rest. Don't worry. Might be worrying about the pandemic, or worrying about accidents. Don't worry about that. They're looking out for you. Don't argue back with them. They are vindictive and just want to get a rise out of you. Don't fight to keep people this toxic, cold, and rude. No matter the circumstance, it's never okay to tolerate nasty behavior. You deserve so much better, and you know it. You have a toxic lover. Oh my God, all these piles are about toxic lovers. Tomorrow is another day. You're expecting too much of yourself. You're putting too much on your plate. Take it easy. Rome was not built in one day. You can't do everything yourself. Ease off the throttle a bit. Go with the flow and do what you can. Don't fret about the rest. You're trying to do too much at once. You need to take a break, breathe, one step at a time. Lighten your load. You're overburdening yourself, which clouds your judgment and clouds your vision. I know you feel lost right now. I know you don't know what to do, and you're trying to do what is best for everyone. But honey, like always, you forget that you have needs too, and you have faced many decisions in your life, and it worked out before. You got this. I'm so proud of you. You have faced so much hardship these last few years, but you kept going, and you clung to your faith. You stayed kind and helpful and worked hard to find a way through it. I'm so sorry you struggled, but I'm so proud of your beautiful soul. I'm sending you some extra luck because you deserve a reward. Don't give up on yourself. This is just a speed bump. You can get past it if you keep a level head and take it one step at a time. You got this. I'm here helping you through it. Don't be afraid. I am an angel on your shoulder, watching over you each and every day. You're my pride and joy, and I love you so much. The person you love loves you back, too, my love. You have talked yourself down. You think it's all in your head. No, dear. This is destiny. If you tell them how you feel, you're going to like the response you get. Be brave, sweetheart, and go for it. Ooh, you got a crush on someone. All that stomping. Either they're dropping something or the kids are jumping. You're very lonely. You need some TLC from people in your life. Tender, loving care, by the way. It's time to pay a visit and get some human interaction from people who are good to you and good for you. You're spending too much time alone. I heard homesick. Maybe you're far from home and isolation. Time to go home, the spirit says. Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. Yeah, you need to back away from toxic people. You need to remove toxicity from your life. Where's that card that says something about that, didn't it? Don't argue with them. They are vindictive and just want to get a rise out of you. Don't fight to keep people this toxic, cold, and rude. No matter the circumstance, it's never okay to tolerate nasty behavior. You deserve so much better and you know it. Time to step away from a bad love for a good love. I'm hearing this is a common theme tonight. Dragons, slay them all. Again, this could be referencing a twin flame. Dragons is assigned to me for my twin flame. You can get through anything. Fight. Time to get up and put your boots on. Princess. Or prince if you're a man. You can be your own knight. You don't need anyone to save you. You can save yourself because you are strong, powerful. I choose love no matter what. They want you to choose who you actually love is what I heard. Who you actually love. Oh, they're making me read these cards again. Fine. The person you love loves you back too, my love. You have talked yourself down. You think it's all in your head. No, dear. This is destiny. If you tell them how you feel, you're going to like the response you get. Be brave, sweetheart, and go for it. Slay your fear dragons and go after your lady or man love. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Yeah, you can manifest whatever you need, this one's saying. Ask Spirit to help you. I surrender to a power greater than me. Give it to Spirit. Give up your fear. Give up your frustration. Let yourself just be for a moment and breathe. Anxiety lies. There's no doom incoming, and you're managing everything just fine. You might be having some anxiety attacks or just struggling with anxiety right now. The Spirit is recognizing it. I am a work in progress, and that's okay. You're healing. You're doing your healing work. You're going through a lot, one step at a time. We're all broken. Since this pandemic happened, we're all a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs in our own ways. You're no different. It's all right. You're doing fine. Don't give up. You are doing a good job. Don't give up. Don't give in to evilness and darkness. Let your light shine from the inside out. You don't have to be perfect to be lovable. Perfection is the word I hate most. It doesn't exist. Why is it a word? Why do we strive for perfection? Perfection is illusion. There's no such thing. Progress is progress, no matter how small. Exactly. One step at a time, one day at a time, this one's saying. I'm sorry, please forgive me. They left without saying goodbye, and they left you very quickly. It was my time to go. I couldn't do anything about it. It was just the way it was meant to unfold. But they are very sorry. They wanted to say goodbye to you. They didn't want to just up and leave your life like that. Ooh, I'm standing right next to you. So, yeah, the Spirit's right next to you right now. If you feel goosies, you might feel a touch. You might smell a perfume here or a cologne. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. everything in your life, good, bad, and different. It's there to teach you something. There's a reason to it. There's no such thing as just random in life. I always give you a good night kiss. So this person always says, like when you're in sleep and you're not going to get freaked out, they come forward. I'm so much better now. They're happy with this rainbow. You're doing okay. Don't worry about this person. All right. The miracle of forgiveness. You need to forgive toxic people. Holy orbs. Just flew right at me. But anyway, you need to forgive toxic people and you need to forgive yourself. Don't hold on to it. Don't put it in your suitcase and carry it with you. Trust your vibes. Trust your intuition. You know who's got to go and you know who's good for you. Trust your vibes about the person you love too. Deep in your heart, you know that it's not just in your head. Live your joy. Go towards this happiness. Stop just thinking about it, the Spirit is saying. Love and accept yourself. Work on your self-love. Ugh. It's creepy. I just felt like that on the back of my neck. Love and accept yourself. You need to put self-love, raise your vibrations, this one's saying. Express your creativity. This is about work. Express what you want to do. Put your own effort into it. Don't listen to everybody else. Like a lot of people out there like to stifle creativity. I'm a writer, so I get it. They're always trying to change my shit around. And sometimes I like the changes, but when I'm really adamant, I'm just using this for an example. If I know something in my book is good or it makes the story or it's detrimental to the story, I refuse. I stand my ground. I'm not taking that out. I am not changing it. This is my story. Maybe you need to do that. Reach out. You need some TLC, they were saying. Tender love and care. You need some affection. Reach out to people you can trust. You're safe. Don't let your anxiety get the better of you. Just laugh. Be silly. Have fun. Let your steam out. Thank God. Be thankful for everything you have in your life. Being thankful reminds you of what good you still have in this life. Turn on the light. Let this person know that you love them, and change will happen. Clean up your mess, getting out of this toxic situation, getting away from toxic people, projects you don't like, I'm hearing. Maybe that's what you're currently doing. Let's close it out with some tarot. Stand in your power. Take your power back, this one says. Follow that passion that lights up your soul. And I have a feeling it has something to do with a twin flame or a person. You will have victory and success with this person. You are having positive movement forward. You will have even more positive movement forward if you express your feelings. Because you need to take the idea of it's all in my head and you need to ask this person, do you have feelings for me? And they said you will like the answer. So do it up out there. Material and spiritual prosperity. That's what you're working on right now. They're going to help pull that to you. Partnerships and alliances are coming. They did say you are going to get a new job. Was that this one? I think I'm getting them all blurred together now. Maybe you're supposed to watch all of them because they're all very similar. Center yourself. Build that strong foundation in yourself. Maybe you want to offer a partnership with someone. Take back your power. Like they said, you have the authority to change your life. You can do anything you want in this life. Everything you need is already inside of you. You just need to realize that and hone into that and allow that to take force in your life. And stop following someone else's lead or stifling your own belief in yourself, and stop letting anxiety lie to you. I know it's difficult. I have anxiety too, but it's time to check it and get some help for it. The Spirit loves you very much. They're here with you, and I hope you liked it. Please give me a thumbs up down below. Hit the subscribe button. Talk to me in the comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love and appreciate you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye, guys. Love and light out there.